Yo, here we go. So, Craig, Jamie. Supposed to have special guest. Or normal. Used to be normal guest. Special guest. Derek Spartan Red today. Although I don't know why he hasn't joined yet. What happened to you? Oh man, let me just see what the heck he's doing. But yeah, hopefully Derek shows up, and or Evaldas or somebody might show up. But yeah, it's censorship is quite bad. Censorship is quite disappointing. And what do I mean by that? Besides what's happened to me, guess who else it just happened to? James Corbett just got whacked. Bam. No more truth from him, which I've been liking him better and better all the time lately. Except for the globe tardation, but evidently here nobody's perfect or even close. We can't get anybody here besides us that can connect the dots, actually. Besides the Eagle, if it weren't for the Eagle Eye crew, man, forget about it, because these fuckers are fucking done. These motherfuckers right here. Yeah, thank you, Chris. Can't be Jerry's therapy Saturday sessions. Today's Saturday? I'm kidding. It is. I wonder everybody's acting like a retard. I'm kidding. No, hey, let me tell you, you know what? No wonder, what I meant is no wonder all the kids are out here playing football and with no mask and nobody's fucking dying. Texas is wide open. Nobody's dying. Again, how long are these retards going to be tricked? You know? Quantum Bear Trap, Craig. Again, shout out to Craig for that incredible video mix and song mix. Very good job. What's up, MPC? S84. Sorry about not getting the notification. But, you know, what else is new from fucking GooTube or CIA tube, right? Bunch of fucking CIA jerks that need to be executed. Fuck me. But I mean, can you imagine all these fucking retards with all those things in their throat and lungs and blood-brain barrier, those like things that move? They're horrifying the way they move. These black strand alert shit. Amazing. It's amazing. These people are fucked. So James Corbett kicked off. What else is new? I've already been kicked off several times. Twice. But then there's people out there that keep on chugging like a plain truth. I think he's on number 9, so keep it up, folks. Don't stop. A plain truth is a perfect example of you just keep on hitting them. Fuck them. I don't care if they delete 100 of them. I'm going to keep coming at you. I really like that. Yeah, I have to say I like that a lot. That I like the determination there that I see. I'm seeing some really good determination. That's commendable there for sure. Determined to get the truth out. I love that shit. Man, fuck. Even though it's a mudtard truth, fuck it, right? I'm kidding. Hey, one day he's going to be fucking knocking on my door, let me tell you. All the mudtards will if they ever wake up. Otherwise, they might just stay in mudtard zone. Fucking whatever, man. The next step is understanding There was an event that melted all these buildings, cooked them into ash. So when it rains, yeah, the ash is going to flow, but there was no water over the top of these buildings. Water came up as far as it did, you fucking retards. The shit ain't water erosion. The shit is melting. If you're too dumb to see that, then fuck you. You need to get out on the field and do your fucking, start using your little pea brain and eyeballs, and get out in the field and realize you're wrong. What's up? Tell them the truth. And Robin Kirk. There you go. What's up? Jerry looking good. Eagle Eye Crew puffing and passing to y'all. Truth bombs. Really love video, Craig. Yeah, Craig. Shout out to Craig again. It's amazing taking the initiative like that, you know. That was great. Shut the fuck up, you fucking retard tweakers. God damn, I can't stand those fucking tweakers. Shut up, moron. Damn, they're dumb. Fuck, dude. It's like constant fucking, like, leave me alone, you fucking retards. So let's see. James Cor. I didn't get to watch the rest of Jeff's new video yet. I was watching it. I didn't get to see fucking Lucy give any curses. What's up, Deborah? What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well. Man, what in the fuck is the problem? So yeah, just gotta go out there, get this camper work done and fixed. Hopefully I can have Darius show me where some wood is this afternoon, where you can get some wood cheap and free or something. I don't know what the fuck, so I can try to fix this thing and move in there. I don't even know if there's power now. I thought there was somewhere I could plug the laptop in. There's got it in. So I'm trying to figure that out. It's got lights. The lights work, but when I plug in something, it's just not working when I plug shit in. I don't understand that. So now I got to figure out power. Fuck, I thought I had that figured out. Anyway, I will get the off-grid live stream eventually. You know, and yeah, the censorship is mad. Like, we're on my backup to the backup, folks. And, oh, by the way, I do have Odyssey Library completely backed up. The When the Buildings Cried backed up there at Library with Odyssey there. Check it out. Although I can't figure the fuck out how you fucking upload a video. What is going on with the deposit money thing and when I'm trying to upload a video? What the fuck is going on with that? How do I get around this, dude? I can't even upload a video. I was able to back up my channel and upload hundreds of videos. Now I can't even upload one. It's stupidity. I can't, I don't know. I can't believe they're so stupid like this. These idiots. But you got to pay money to put a video? Fuck you then. Fuck that. How come I didn't have to pay it? Whatever. Somebody please help me with the dumb fuckness with Library or Odyssey, because I can't even put, I wanted to put those 2 videos that got deleted by YouTube. Oh, by the way, remember my, remember when my channel that just got the strike, When the Buildings Cried 2? Guess what that video was from? March fucking 8th, over a month ago. Okay, I'm getting a strike for a video from a month ago. No, over a month ago. The 8th. Today's the 10th. I'm getting a strike. That's what I got. I thought it was from the day before. I'm like, what the fuck did I say now? And no, it's from a month ago. But I thought it was from the one I did that day. That's how it usually works. That's the way the other one was. Who's got now? Both channels have a strike right there. When the Buildings Cried has a strike. When the Buildings Cried 2.0 has a strike. This one here has a warning for some reason. I mean, a warning. Oh, you have been warned. If you tell any more truth that reveals our criminal activities, we're going to ban you. Fuck you, die! I can't wait till you're dead. We're going to fucking hang the fuck out of you motherfuckers. God, I can't wait to hang these retards in YouTube and CIA and Google and all you fucking retards. I can't wait to hang that YouTube fucking CEO and then that Zuckerberg sellout. I can't wait to hang all these retards, man. They're going to pay one way or another. I can promise you that, dude. You take my fucking freedom, you're going to fucking pay. You're going to fucking lose an ear, a fucking testicle, something. You're going to be handicapped for life. Believe me, you're going to fucking feel it. These fuckers are going to pay for this shit, man. Payback's a bitch, so they better wake up, these fucking retards. All right. I will, Chris, and I know. And then Sparkling Dread, may see him soon, maybe some evidence on his new video. Yeah, he said he was coming on today, and that he was putting out a video, but I don't know where he is. I gave him the fucking link. Where are you, dude? What is it with these? Everybody says they're going to do something. They don't do it lately. It's driving me up the fucking wall. Nobody follows through with shit these days. God damn. Will one person come through for me fucking today? Fuck. Whoops. Damn this thing. There he is.
Pow!
You know, I also sent a link to Uvaldis as well, too.
Yeah? Oh, greetings.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll show up. Who knows? If I don't even think he knows I got that. The backup to the backup. Somebody tell him where we're at, man. He should be following better than that.
Well, yeah, it is, Jerry, it's difficult to keep up. I mean, I've been away for, it feels like an eternity.
They just got rid of James Corbett, man, channel. they don't stop, man.
No, they're ruthless, mate. So when they're ruthless, you've got to be ruthless in turn.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look, they don't want to fight fair, play fair. Hey, I'm not playing fair, man. I'm going to try to make it as unfair as possible. I wish these fuckers would wake up.
Everyone, hi guys. Everyone's falling on their knees now, sucking cock.
Yeah,
we're cocksuckers, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, their knees are worn out now. By now,
listen, and their assholes.
Kneecaps are gone.
It's all falling apart, mate. You know what? The real warriors are going to stand up, mate.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
The real warriors are going to stand up. You're going to see them because they're not going to bow. They're not going to bow to this shit.
And what's fantastic is Texas opened up and everything, and the data shows that everything went down, all the cases, which means nothing. A case means jack shit. A case means that it means nothing because the tests don't work. It's all bullshit. So fuck off with all the cases. And a case doesn't mean shit if you don't die. So again, they're constantly having to sell an agenda that doesn't it's pathetic that you have to sell something when in fact everybody knows if it was real, you would never have to sell anything.
Of course not. All you do is show them the dead. Show them the dead. Where's the dead?
You would never have to peer pressure, for fuck's sake. Are you kidding? What are you, 2 years old?
Indoctrinating people.
Are you kidding me? Are you 2 years old? They're peer pressuring us, bro. It's amazing. You
know what? It's amazing people. Excuse me. Yeah. In the boo-boo. That one.
That kind of got me by the boo-boo right there.
Yeah, it's amazing people to get for stupidity. That's what I was saying. Right.
Hey,
it amazes me.
Hey, beg my pardon. I'm not used to having anyone on lately, so I'll shut up. Beg my pardon if I talk too much. So, I want to hear from
I'm used to him. I'm this way. I'm used to him.
Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are, John.
Yeah, oh, missed my ginger ninja, mate.
Are you feeding me porky pies?
2 big mincy balls.
Yes.
Heavy is good.
Hold it to Tony. Has the diamond the size of a fucking home. Or what did he say? The size of something. What doesn't he say?
I'm not sure. I need to watch the film again. It's right out.
I know. I got to watch it again. It's a fantastic film to get together and watch. What's up? Now I have my what's about me. Face diaper. Because, hey, why not shit in your own face?
Oh, God. You know what? I'll be doing my duties, and like the kids at school don't have to wear them.
Yeah,
the parents do,
this.
And the teachers do, and it's a whole heap of hassle. It's just like military school. It's madness. Madness.
And again, check this out. I'm not going to say this right now, but I'm going to put it up there. A week later, bam, and his family is pissed off. It's not an overdose. You fucking losers is what the family's saying.
That's right.
And what else they said? They said, you know what? He ain't never had no heart attack before it.
Yeah.
That's what they said. So bam, right in the face again. And again, I live here in Pueblo, Colorado. I'm moving to off-grid to Beulah, up to the mountain, just west of here, 20 minutes.
I'm so jealous of that. I'm so jealous of that, mate. I'm telling you. That has got me cooking, mate. That has got me cooking, governor.
I know, but don't be so jealous yet, until I get some power. And when you got power, you can be jealous. But
I don't care. I don't care if I've got. I don't care if I've got to rub 2 sticks together. I'm fucking out.
I couldn't be more grateful. I just wish I could get over there and fix it and get her done. But of course, I wanted to try to get a hold of him today, and I just got anyway. But I am going to try to. I tell you what's crazy here? It's absolutely like 30 degrees here, right, in the morning, and like 70 degrees by 2-3 o'clock, bro. It's so fucking hot. It's like what the fuck, man? Now I need shorts on. It's so hot. Yeah, it's so hot.
Listen, I wouldn't be complaining, mate. I will be complaining. You come and have 2 weeks of weather in the UK. You'll be crying to come back home.
No. Hey, I'm just saying. By the time, shit, I was freezing. My fucking left nut damn near fell off frozen this morning. But in the afternoon, it's going to be sweating bullets.
Oh yeah.
Off the left nut.
A slow cook off.
I'm kidding. Like a slow cooker.
Yeah, man. So, what I want to say? Oh yeah, thank you for my little birthday shout out. That's how long. You know what I mean? It's just been. I've had no media. So.
No worries.
My inbox is just busted. Facebook busted. Messenger, I can't come near it.
Yeah. The Eagle Eye Crew, and I sang you happy birthday that day.
Yeah, I know, it was blinding. By the way, I like your new little jingle that you've done.
Oh yes,
yeah, that was brilliant, mate. Cool.
Like what was brilliant is I would always do the song and kind of sing to it, but then Craig actually took as I would sing and then mixed it and made it a song.
Yeah, it's great. I loved it.
Now we got a video. I don't know if you've seen the video, but now we got circuit boards melted next to buildings melting.
That's the one I saw, the video.
Yeah, fucking great, bro.
Yeah, great advertising. Brilliant.
Arches, doors, windows, A-frames, flow lines, brick lines cooked into blood lines. Fucking awesome, man. Just, cool. And, melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. And I wish I would have in there mountains or nothing. Or mountains are really melted buildings. There are,
You didn't say red bricks much.
I know we didn't say red brick enough either. Well, we'll get it. We'll get more. We'll add more.
You could do another one.
yes. I don't see why we can't add to it. I don't see why we
very
can't.
Cool.
Add
I
more.
loved it anyway. I loved
add
it.
more. Add more. We'll add more. He'll add more. Where's Craig at? No, okay. red bricks, and then you got your. It's great. It's great though.
It was good. It's good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah,
fully.
absolutely. In fact, I was going to play it so I could do a dab. Should I play the video or just the song with the video?
I don't know. I like the video. It's good.
Okay.
Doing that again.
Okay.
Do you know what? It's been ages since I've had time like this to myself, mate.
Yeah. I hope everything's okay over there with these fuckers telling you that you want to leave, you want an excuse from daddy, you can't leave here unless you get an excuse from daddy.
Oh, okay.
It's
I don't watch none of that. I live in a different world from all of that, mate.
No, I know, but that's what your government is saying. Your government,
they're trying.
I can't leave.
They keep putting the. They're very clever. They keep putting the consensus form through my door, and I keep just throwing it in the bin.
Yeah.
They want to know who's who and how many and where they are. They're very sneaky.
Check it out, bro. I leave them right there so they can't come back. They left it still there. I got like fucking 5 of them in the door over there. They can fucking die.
No, man. I don't play that shit, man.
I leave it right in the door. Fuck it. There you go. It's still there, dude. Nobody's here, retards. Go away.
Exactly.
Out of your business. Back at, the nerve of these motherfucking retards everywhere. It's amazing. Again, you have grown adults trying to just completely take over other grown adults in every way.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on, man? By the way, can everybody please, go up to the address up top, copy paste it into social media so we can get the Eagle Eye crew in here. Where the fuck is everybody at? We only got 18 people. There's supposed to be 80 people up in here. At least 60. At least 60. Where are they? We're missing 42 people. Why aren't they here? They wanted. What am I no good unless I'm on the main channel? I mean, is it not me anymore? Did I change? It's fucking madness, bro. It's infuriating.
It's always madness, mate. They're always manipulating everything.
Like, what the goddamn fuck, bro?
These stupid algorithms and shit. Putting out videos and it's like 200 people. I'm thinking, well, I've got 1,800 subscribers. I should be having more hits than that.
Yeah, man. Everything is. This is fucked up. Okay.
Some other bod will put a video up with nonsense in it. They can't explain it, and they're getting 20,000 views. You know what I mean? It's just it's beyond me.
Yeah, bro. It's nuts. Double trouble, red bricks. Yeah.
Red bricks.
Where the fuck is Valdez? You're not allowed to get drunk without us.
Contrary to popular opinion, I am still about. News of my demise is very, very premature.
Yeah, exactly. These fuckers. We ain't dead yet, but yeah, I mean, they're trying to kill us.
Ain't got a strike yet. Ain't been done for copyright yet, so I'm still flying.
Yeah, I know, right? Of course, I don't wear Daisy Dukes. Good day. Let's see. It's amazing. Red bricks galore. Let's see.
Quantum, how you doing, mate?
What's up, Christiana, Flotilla,
Good
Robin?
evening, girls and boys. Eagle Eye crew.
Yeah. Shout out to the Eagle Eye crew that is here at least. You guys are the hardcore, how you call it? The ones that are just still here. I mean, look, there's only 18 people. Usually we get 60, 70, 80. It's up and down, but at least 50 to 60 bare minimum. So, like, why would they not want to listen just because I'm not on my main channel? I mean, I told everybody to subscribe to the backups of the backups. I told you I was going to get banned again. I told you. I can't help but the truth is going to come out. I can't help it. It's going to come out. They're not going to like it. That's why I'm going to have my own website soon, so they can't shut that up. But then again, I heard they're shutting them down too. So fuck this place, man. That's all I can say is these people need to fucking pay hard. And I mean with extreme prejudice. I'm not having it.
Yeah, I think you've got to use this medium whilst we can use it, because freedom is getting strangled every day. Every day. Little bit by little bit, in inconceivable ways, until the trap is around your neck. That's how it is, mate. It's not like it hasn't been done before. It's just on a vast scale now.
See, Deborah would find me, I mean. So thank you, Deborah. See, I don't understand why they don't find us. Find me or you, you know what I mean? We're doing a great live stream. They would love to be here right now to see Derek. Hasn't been here in so long. They would love to be here today to see Derek. But they're not, because I don't fucking get it. They're supposed to be Eagle Eye Crew, But check it out. Speaking of Eagle Eye Crew, Craig's video. Here it is. If I can ever get it on. God damn it. Look at that shit. It ain't showing up. Huh. Usually you got to do it twice because of this fucking StreamYard retardation here.
Yeah, I was just about to say StreamYard's a bit slow, isn't it?
Well, it takes 2 times to get the retard shit. There it is to show up. It takes twice of trying to show this stupid fucking So, can you see this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried.
That's a cool video.
I love it.
Good evidence. Damn, that's good. Back and greedy. Here we go. Sing along now, Derek. No, I'm kidding.
I'm not singing, mate.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
I'm smoking.
How do you not see it?
Are you blind? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I'm looking at the evidence, mate.
Good suggestion.
Yeah.
It's good, ain't it?
Oh, I love it, mate. It's brilliant.
Epic, dude. Arches. doors, windows, chairs, stairs, A-frame, flow lines, brake lines, go to the floor lines. Bam! Look at that shit. Perpendicular buildings.
Look at that.
Doors, arches, windows, doors, arches, windows, doors, arches. Holy shit.
Stairs.
Arches, windows, doors, arches, windows, doors, arches.
Look at that shit.
Look at that. This is
Shit.
It's just brilliant evidence. Bit of freestyling.
I got in there. Look at that melt job, bro.
Incredible, isn't it?
Floodwater. Look at that rock curtain. Damn. Cooked to ash.
Oh,
Cooked to ash. Look at that.
look at that. Wow. Certainly put some powerful, persuasive pictures into this little video. It's good.
Volcano! A volcano!
Nice.
That's amazing. Yeah. Hey, great suggestion here too.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to put the backup channels to the links as well, or down below in the description below. You got to do everything. Evidently, you got to do everything. Literally got to spoon feed these motherfuckers with links. So yeah, we'll put some backup channel links or something, but I can't now. I'm banned from my channels. Yeah. Cray. Yeah, we're at 21 now, so shit, I usually even get more in here. Well, the other day we had 27 or so, 30, and that's just in here, so I don't know. More will go. They join later, but so forth. Let's see. Where are you?
Come on, guys, wake up! Send the links.
Right. Let's see. Yeah, I got some really cool. There's a new group on Facebook. You got to check it out, and even a new channel. A new group. Mountains are melted brick buildings, and then there's a channel in there that posts a lot now. Fretkel or whatever it is, and he's got some really cool stuff from the old world.
Right.
That survived, and you it's out of context, but it's nice to try to figure out what makes sense in the context. I like to do that.
Yeah.
Even though I know it's out of context, I still like to look at them and still wonder what's going on.
Well, just send me the link for the group, and I'll find him in the group. I said, send me the link for that group, that new.
Group. Sure. Yeah, it's mountains.
And I'll check them out.
Yeah, mountains are melted brick buildings. Spartan, ruthless, red.
We like it. I like it. Even though you are still sparkling dread kind of too. There.
Oh yeah, I've got that edge to me now. Don't be fucking with me. Do you know what? I nearly let the edge cut someone yesterday. I think it was. I just had a comment on one of my videos. It was someone who'd obviously not looked at any other videos. What does red bricks mean? What's the X factor? And I'm like, oh my God. Really?
Yeah, amazing. Yeah, hey, Robin, there was no Holocaust. You got to shut up with that shit. Don't say stupid shit like never happened, okay? That never happened. You got to stop being retarded. It's a hoax, okay? There weren't even 2 million of these fucking retards, and they said 6 million were killed. It's ridiculous. The real Holocaust was what happened to the Germans. What happened to the German civilians who were invaded by America on the west and invaded by Russia on the right. They said that Hitler invaded Poland, the Reichstag, but that was a false flag so they could attack and invade. Again, they weren't defending their countries, just like they invaded fucking Iraq. They didn't defend. They're invading a country. And when you go over somewhere else and kill them, you're the attacker, you fucking retards. And what happened to the German people? So what happened is there were over 10 million people to 50 million Germans that died, that starved in open air prisons, thanks to Russia and Germany. They stole all their shit and they starved them in prisons. So that's the real crime. That's the real fucking Holocaust. Your goddamn government, the U.S. government, absolutely murderous, guilty of war crimes of the fucking unbelievable, like Russia, totally guilty of fucking war crimes, totally guilty of invading countries, total terrorism, just total terrorists. And
history always repeats itself, doesn't it? Just look at their behavior throughout history.
Again, always looks who invaded who. That's the aggressor, you fucking idiots. How can you be so dumb and not to understand when you're defending, you're getting attacked and you're defending because somebody's invading you. You're the good guy, the defender, no matter what. No matter what. They can make up shit, weapons of mass destruction that they were never found. It's a lie. And then there's zero evidence that anybody, when all the evidence says it's an inside job. So fuck off. Again, we live in an upside down world. No worries, Robin. But fucking spiders, get out of here. You go eat a bug. I don't really like too many insects around me. So get away. All right, so here we go. No, what I was saying is these fucking, how they do, they create all these hoaxes and lies, and you can't sit there and foolishly sell them and support these fucking retard lies. The real murder was by the U.S. government and this Russian government when they murdered 50 million civilians, starved them out in open air prisons. That's just, it stole all their shit. Just like they did in Iraq. They stole all their shit. Fuck you, Saddam and his kids or whatever, sons. Went in there, killed them all, took all their gold, took everything, killed everybody. This is an invasion, folks. These are aggressors, terrorists, murderer, psychopath, cursed fucks. They made themselves to look like the good guys when they murdered and invaded countries. To this day, they made up a false flag, 9/11, to trick you retards into thinking it's okay to go and invade Iraq. And you're so dumb you bought it. Most of you fucking retards in the public.
There you go. We're wearing masks now.
Yeah. And guess what, bro? Hey, the masks now have all these synthetic shits that move. Horrifyingly, dude. Horrifying to see these things move. They respond to heat and moisture. These things in the mask, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Oh. And guess what? They're on the Q-tips, too, in the test. And so when they get up in there in a blood-brain barrier, these things are going all up into their heads and shit. In their brains, yeah.
Oh, please don't. You know what?
Hey, wait. And now they're going up their assholes, too, with these things.
They can just fuck off. They can fuck off with all that. It's not happening, mate. It's not happening.
Hey, forget about it. Forget about it. No, thank you.
You know, I've had to wear like a muslin cloth over my face. That's what I've been using, so it's breathable.
Yeah, I've been.
I don't wear a mask when I have to go out. I'd use this muslin.
For
then when I get
some
home, wash it.
Luckily, where I go, I haven't had to wear any. But when I do, I wear the fucking shield, and it's all propped up. It's not even blocking any hair at all. At all. But it placates the retards.
Oh yeah.
Because they have monopolized and closed all the legitimate businesses that would enforce you to be a retard and wear the mask with these infested with these synthetic black strand worms. Magellan, or whatever. Magellans. Yeah, they got those things in the mask now, bro. You can take any mask, shake them over some water, they fall in the water, and then the Q-tips on the test. Even Max Egan has bought a little microscope attachment for his phone, and he's seeing these things are moving, responding to when he blows on them. And they're not moving from when he blows on them because they're doing this weird moving thing. So, yeah, bro, now you understand why they're trying to force this massing all the time. They need these fuckers to get all up in there, dude, to really do damage. They need a bunch of them up in there, blocking everything, moving around, fucking everything up, causing sicknesses and shit. You can imagine how it would disrupt your natural processes in your body, these fucking things.
Well, you know, that's when the real numbers. That's when the real numbers of the dead will start coming out because people will start dropping dead, won't they?
Yeah, and then they'll blame it, like they normally do. They'll have a
virus.
Like the other day, they had a group completely isolated, right? They brought in the you-know-what, and boom, boom, you-know-what happened, and you-know-what, fucking, they're like, wait a second, we were completely isolated. How come all of a sudden we're all fucking, bam, you-know-what? So, sorry, I have to go, you-know-what, it's like we're two. But it's quite annoying. But, yeah, somebody buy me a microscope. I'll do live videos of these things moving on the test swabs and the masks. But they certainly have these things on the mask. You can see these things. You don't need a microscope to see these fucking things, folks. At least not some of them. Well, and even I'm somebody who wears glasses. These things, when you look, man, folks, I'm not wearing those masks. You can take that mask and shove it up your ass. There's no way. You're going to have to tie me down. Fuck you, man. I ain't getting those things in me, on me, near me. Fuck you. Fuck you. And again, prove it. Prove these batshit claims you're making that my breath is gonna kill you, you fucking retard. Prove your mental illness. You sound like a fucking mental ill patient saying that somebody's breath is gonna kill them. Wake up! Have you ever seen anyone die? Even old fucking retards won't die right now. What the fuck? Biden, Trump, all these retards should be dead right now. Right? Again, we should have had to replace the news media casters and politicians hundreds of times by now, according to the death rate and the case. Oh, the case rate. Yeah. Sorry, means nothing. Means
none of
nothing.
them seem to get sick, do they? Or the occasional few.
Folks, why are you testing people with no symptoms and then claiming they're sick, morons? How are you so fucking mentally ill, people? How? How are you going to go get tested for something when you're not sick, you dumb fucks? How are you this dumb? How are you going to lock down healthy people? Innocent, healthy people?
You know, the propaganda is so good, it just...
This lockdown is so criminal. I want all these fuckers in government dead as fuck. I want them all dead. All you fuckers got to die. What's up, Dellenton? Captain Rankin. Hold on. Yeah, I heard about that's what Max Egan did. I don't see any he's not the only one that's done all these. He's actually come along after the fact and grabbed a microscope and tested for himself, and he's confirming it. So he's not the one that first started saying this shit. Okay, people, just so you know, I'm not talking to you. That's when we'll see. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this group was isolated, dude. they bring in the you know what, and what do you think's going to happen, retards, and then again in Colorado right now they have paused the you know what at Dick's and the fucking parking lot of Dick's Sporting Goods. These criminal corporations working with government. I hate these motherfuckers. I hate them. I fucking wish they were all dead, so fucking dead. But they had to pause this mental illness here in Colorado because of the fucking reactions. They've had to pause it, yeah. So even so, they put a stop to these fucking retards when something starts happening. That's the good news.
Oh yeah, people start waking up a bit. Hopefully, they should all be hanging on the end of ropes, mate.
Bro, you would think that the type of people that like living away from the city in Colorado, and all these people would have more sense, because that's the type of offer grid, more type of people more like that. But damn, bro, fuck. As you can see, a lot of them people can still get brainwashed, man. Bad.
Yeah.
And it's scary to have retards this dumb around you.
Oh yeah.
It's alarming. I got to get the fuck out of here and up in the mountain and off grid the fuck away from these retards before they kill everybody. Hey, there's Evaldus. What's up? Salutations to you too. Hey, I did send you the link, Evaldus, so you're more than welcome to come on and hang out and say hi to Derek yourself. You say hi to him yourself. Okay.
Hi, Evaldus. How you doing, mate?
He likes your hat. He's
Get your ass on here.
Yeah, hurry up, Evaldus. We're waiting on you, guy. Hey, we're waiting on you, buddy. Where you at? We're waiting on you. They want eye candy man here. Eye candy man. I'm kidding.
Yeah, we're past our sell-by date. Well, I am now.
Hey, to be young. I'm 50. What do you want? Fuck
Listen,
you.
I'd like to be 50, mate.
You should have. All I can say is y'all should have seen me when I was 25.
Yeah, 12. That's it. 25, mate. Oh, wow.
I'm 50 now. Well, I don't know. How old is Evaldus? He's probably older than that now. Is he 26? I don't fucking know. 27? No, how old are you again? Where the fuck is he? I can't even talk to him. He's not here. I know. Eye candy's only for girls, folks, but the girls call it candy. No, again, but hey, when the shoe's on the other foot, it can be reversed.
Come on, there's always got to be a pretty boy in the group, mate. In the Beatles.
Yeah. What do you expect? He's Mr. Guitar Player and all
I'll
that.
be on the bass.
He's 30. If I remember correctly, he's 32, but or maybe 30. No, he wishes he was 27. How the fuck old are you? Oh, he's about to be 32. See, I was right on the money there. Yeah, he might as well be 32. June's coming along. But he is 31, I guess. That's right. Whatever. That's cool, though.
He's got plenty of time to grow, man.
I will now consider you a man now that you're in your 30s.
Yeah, but you got to grow a beard.
Make sure you grow a Zorro mustache or goatee. That shit looked kind of cool.
I want to grow mine so it twists up like that. Yeah, I'm not joking.
Yeah. But then again,
I'm not joking. I want it to twist up like that.
We don't want. Then again, at the same time, we got to see the eye candy's face.
Yes. Well.
So, Well, he's like, well.
Different era, mate. Different era.
Yeah, next year he'll be 33, and then they'll call him.
Yeah, he's a Mason. Kill him. Hang him.
He's 33. You mean to tell me he's 33 years old? But yeah, it's good to fantastic to have Derek. And
oh, it's great to be here, mate. I missed you guys immensely. You know, missed the Eagle Eye crew and the laughs and the jokes. I've missed it all. Glad to be back. Glad to get my channel up and running again. Been slowly but surely putting stuff out. And, you know, I always think the evidence is always around us. So there's no shortage.
And again, you got to check out this new channel. I don't know the whole deal yet, so maybe I'm prematurely promoting it, but it's called Fret Kill or Fret Ghoul or Frugal. It's you know, the dude is not from the U.S. obviously, and but he has some really good melted buildings. I don't know where the fuck it came from, but I got it from the group over here, Mountains Are Melted Buildings, on the Facebook group that I was invited by Jen or somebody. I don't know. It might not even be her group. I thought it was her group. Maybe it's because she invited me or something. I don't know. I'm kind of confused about the whole thing, but I think the one guy is an admin who's my friend, and he it's not, you know, I mean, he's from Europe somewhere probably, but really, really cool evidence and shit. Really, really cool evidence. And he shows some shit from the old world that I just am mesmerized, because I'm always fascinated with anything from the old world to try to put it together what it was like back in the old world, you know, before all this catastrophe madness destroyed their civilization.
Yeah, it's good to see that stuff, because I start to visualize the transitional period between the two things, you know, and how that transpired. It makes it, you know, a little bit more solid in your mind, even though it's hard to get that evidence of that transitional period. Very hard, you know. But I'll keep digging until I do, because that's the killer evidence that we want. That transitional period between the two sides of this disaster. It's incredible.
Yeah,
I'm so intrigued, but well, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, I've been away and it's been hard not to do anything, you know. I've been itching to get back, and really, I haven't really done much research, Jerry, to tell the truth. It's just stuff that I've had around. Nice. And, you know, I've got other ideas on stuff, so different forms of videos will be coming out soon.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Looking forward to it. And, you know, I'm looking forward to, like, exploring the land where I'll be off grid a little bit, because it's like 40 or 80 acres that he's got. And I can just check out all these red bricks everywhere and shit. And I'll be trying to do some more boots on the ground myself. And like I was looking at this Facebook group, like, I got to show this video, man. Like, he's walking around. There's like I find over here all the time, is red brick cooked together in these different whole section of brick cooked together everywhere. You find pieces of them, and they're all just, and he's walking around, and this shit's everywhere. And then you got the perfect red brick, and then you got it at the bottom. It's just completely, you know, swelling out, mangling. I mean, deforming from the heat from the bottom, and you can see what it did in the brick. And then the whole area right there, it's like you can see how it's just turning it into block, man. Right there, the whole thing. It's like from brick to block. Like, we got to show that video.
I love that stuff, man. I love that stuff because it's solid proof.
Absolutely. And again, when I was walking the dogs with Darius the other day, I'm like, I bet, look at all the red brick that survived, and when the rest is cooked to ash. The buildings everywhere you walk, it's all building cooked into ash. All folks, there's no such thing as mountains or rocks that are natural. All rocks and mountains are a result of an event that fucked up these buildings and melted them and cooked them. An event that cooked them into rock. What you think is rock, it came from buildings being cooked into that shit.
Most definitely. And this is where you get these little pockets of survival. I mean, this is my thinking, that some of these buildings had more resistance or tolerance to the current. So some didn't melt completely, some only partially melt, or the ground around it
And some
turns
of
to
them
ash.
weren't set up. Yeah, if some of them weren't set up to have so much run through them, and they didn't get hit as much, or they wouldn't be able to handle as much on the other side.
I mean, obviously, if you look at North Africa, that area there, that was totally demolished.
Oh, totally cooked into ash, man. I mean, amazing.
Nothing
Check
left.
out my documentary. It's in there.
Nothing left. And that area there, the buildings there, must have had a low tolerance to the electrical charge from the grid. Otherwise, you'd still have some remnants.
Absolutely, man. I'll be hiking on melted buildings from the old world.
Oh, I can't wait till this shit's over so I can get out, because I have to go to a couple of places that I need to go in the UK, and I've got my video camera all primed and ready to go. Yeah, blood. Yeah, blood. I'm not joking. It's all ready to go.
You're ready to be Evaldus 2.0 over here.
Oh, listen. me and me dog are going to be trekking, mate. I'm telling you.
Indiana Spartan Red. Indiana Derek.
It'd be like, Black Panther getting into Wakanda for the first time, Oh, yeah, mate. I can't wait.
Don't be a meanie pack of greenie.
Oh, yes, you should.
I'm having a special extra good time today.
It's great to be on with you, mate. I tell you.
Coffee break. I'm listening.
Oh, here we go. It's coffee break. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm just real nervous. I just got to get this goddamn thing fixed so I can get power. I'm real nervous about the power, man.
What, you got a generator?
Power, bro. I can't even get on the internet, man.
Well, you got a generator for it?
Yeah, I mean, I got to get a fucking the cheapest, smallest that runs the laptop, dude. So it's the cheapest on gas, maybe. I don't know, man. At least until I can figure this shit out. I don't know, man. At least I can run that bitch for a couple hours while I do a live streaming. It ain't that much.
You want to get yourself some solar panels, mate, with all that sun?
Well, here's the weird thing, man. This thing's got the solar panel. It's running the lights, but it won't run anything when you plug it in. So we're gonna have to figure this shit out. I don't understand that. It should be able to run. If it'll run them lights like this, man, there's no way it wouldn't be able to run a laptop. I mean, these fucking lights in that camper. I'm like, damn, that's fucking bright as shit. Yeah. Everywhere. These lights, if you turn them on, it's all free from the solar. And it's brighter than fuck in there at night if you turn that thing on. The lights from the free solar.
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't fucking run a laptop. It makes no sense. But again, I'm going to talk with Tom and get it all. We'll eventually get it sorted out. I'm kind of concerned about the power and being able to do live streams and internet, but we'll get it. Like, I got to get a booster. And so forth.
You've got to be able to go live, haven't you? You've got to be able to go live. You've got to be able to reach us, mate.
Yeah, bro.
You can't go all Grizzly Adams on us.
No. I got T-Mobile, and they got the booster, and they got the best. So I got to be able to hang out with the Eagle Eye crew and Derek and Evaldus and do live streams. I mean, that's my life. That's obviously that's my life. That's what I like to do. If I'm doing that, I'm happy. As far as what we're given. As far as I'm taking with what I'm given, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, you forgot smoke green.
What's that?
Said smoke green.
Yeah, there you go, man. I'm happy to at least have some weed. So
that always makes me happy.
Yeah, I could always drive somewhere up to the barn. I could always drive up to the barn and do a live stream, but the booster will be fine, man. I don't see why it's not going to work. My problem is power. You got to have fucking power. And I don't see why this fucking thing won't plug in a laptop. We're going to have to get it sorted out. I'll talk to Tom. You should be able to
plug in a laptop in there, mate. It ain't that juicy. Yeah.
I tried to plug it right into the top of the inverter, too, and the fucking thing still didn't work. But it wasn't a laptop. It was a fan, so maybe it won't run that one. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Like I said, I'll talk to Tom. He's been busy, and we're still trying to work it out. I have this place till the end of the month, and he wanted me to have this place till the end of the month to give time to get this place level before me and shit. So, and he's been busy in and out. So whatever, we'll get it worked out. I just hate to have much lag in between the live streams with the crew and so forth. I don't want to have you guys. I don't want you guys to miss me too much. You know. I'm kidding.
Right. Everyone's replaceable, Jerry.
Damn it! Hey, you don't gotta tell me. You're preaching in the choir, guy. Hey.
You know what? Some people got short memories. That's all I can say.
You ain't telling me nothing new.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. But you will be missed.
Yeah. Thank you very much. No. Because I will stick in your fucking crop.
I will allow this.
I will allow this. But see, I have friends that can help me. Like who else was talking? Whit here, Chris. I have friends to talk to.
There's got to be someone out there on the Eagle Eye crew who can help you.
Yeah. That's the beauty of it.
Got to be.
I forget everybody who offered, but thank you. Yeah, I'm going to take your offers. We're gonna make it happen and figure it out with the questions because you have experience with solar power and so forth. Or I mean, the off grid more than me, and you know, obviously. Yeah, hopefully I'm leaving the chicken coop.
It's going free range.
Yeah, I'm going free range off grid chicken coop. I'm going from a chicken coop to an old moldy camper smell. So I can't get away from this shit. But whatever, it's way better. Actually, the camper doesn't smell. It smells fine for me. But here, they probably smoked fucking meth in this place for 10 years before I moved in. It stinks like something horrible. Not to mention they sprayed so much of this like bug kill shit that it's almost like attempted murder, dude. I had to get rid of the carpet. The poison they had, all the poison they had in that shit, in that thing. And the dead bugs everywhere was dead bugs, man. Like it was like a graveyard of insects.
I don't know how you could cope with that, mate. I couldn't cope with all that.
I don't know either. I don't know how the fuck I cope with this shithole.
You're a soldier, mate. You're a ghetto soldier, mate.
Thanks, mate.
You are. Because I would have been freaking out every day.
And by the way, what's up, Mr. C? The wind power is the wind thing that spins is a no-brainer here, man, on the mountain where I'm going to be living off grid, dude. I mean, I could be getting free power all night with that wind. It's so windy, bro.
Yeah.
So
maybe you should try one of those then.
Well, if I have $1,500, I could get a wind/solar generator setup. It does both, and that'll run out.
That'd be ideal. That'd be ideal.
You know that, like I said, that all the shit's available, but it costs money. So the point is eventually, if we get into snags, you know, money can fix the problem. That's all I'm saying. But I don't have it, so we'll see how long I have to go till I figure out a way to get power there. And there are cheap generators too, you know, so I don't know. Like you get them to run on propane gas as well, you know what I mean? Like they're dual, like you got the gas and propane gas it takes.
Yeah.
Which is
it's a tricky one, but you'll solve it, mate. You'll solve it.
Did you try to batteries to inverter, then to fan? We're gonna have to do all that. It's not my stuff, so I can't really fuck with it yet. I'm gonna have Tom look at it and show me all the shit. Hopefully, eventually. So we'll get it. Is this David? THC David? White Rabbit? Does this follow White Rabbit? Yeah, man. Let me know what to do. I'll have to I'll do if I have to. I mean, I can always do a what do you call it? A live stream video. You can look at it, walk me through it. No, what?
Yeah, easily done, isn't it? Easily done.
I used to have a boss that was back in the day when I used to work in this a long time ago when I was working in Orlando, Florida. I was fixing AC in this building right downtown. I was up and down all these different floors fixing AC and whatnot. And it was what the fuck was I going to say about that? The fuck was I just talking about? Damn, I got thinking about Orlando. Fuck. But yeah, man, I used to do that shit so long ago. I was up and down the floors fixing the AC of the building there, and it was so fucking hot. You got to have AC, you know. But what the fuck was I talking about? I forgot all about it, man. I got all distracted. The solar, the wind. It gets so windy there, man. It's a no-brainer to have like.
And it's free.
Expensive in the no. Oh, it's somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, we'll need it. Propane. Like a pain. She spelled it with like this instead of N-E. Like it's a pain in the ass.
It is if you live remote.
I know. I can't believe I blanked out like that. I was gonna say something that's so fucking funny, man. Now I ain't got no fucking joke or nothing. I'm useless. Wise up to the dome. Yeah, that shit. I can't wait to get out of the chicken coop. Whoever's dude, I cannot wait. It's gonna be great.
That's why I'm jealous, man. I'm jealous.
Oh, no worries. Come visit, man. Fuck
Listen, no, I'd have to be buying my own trailer to park up next to yours, mate.
Right? We'll get you in good with Tom, man. We'll get you in good with Tom.
Oh yeah,
hippie Tom, the hippie Tom, man. Hippie community.
See, I'll be growing my weed on that mountainside for you.
Yeah, I know, right?
Where's Dell? You know where he is. He's up the mountain with them bloody plants again.
Yeah, I know that they were charging $16 over here to refill the propane tank. He says 15, but yeah, that's close enough. It's actually 16, but whatever. In some place for here, as far as I know. But yeah, that's whatever, something like that. It comes out to 16 something with tax. Because I was having to use that for heat, man, for like a while, a couple of years in my car, sleeping in my car. I'd have to go get a fucking propane tank, get more gas for the heater. That's the way I'm about to live again, actually. So yeah, to get heat, but it's starting to warm up here. Like I said, man, it's like fucking freezing in the morning, man. Literally freeze your balls off, and then next thing you know, by the afternoon, there's sweat dripping off your balls. I mean, it's insane. It's like goes from frozen to sweating in the same day, man. At 3 o'clock, it'll be 70, and yeah, it's gonna be fucking. Oh, here we go. 77 for a 100-pounder. Yeah. Chinese Amazon diesel heater. It's good. Again, I need a wood-burning stove.
Oh, yeah.
Set up a wood-burning stove in it, and I can that's another method, a backup method, wood. Free wood, you know. If there's places to get wood around here right now, free. And my friend right now, he fucking uses a wood burning stove, and he goes and gets free wood. That's how he heats his house.
Yeah, that's the best way. Best way.
Well, it's free.
No, you can't beat free.
Of course, it ain't free to go. It ain't free to go pick up the wood and haul it back and do all that, and then, but you know. You can get it, and that's what he does. More efficient than a fireplace, huh? And chopping wood is good exercise. Yeah, I used to split wood when I was a kid. Kidding me?
You put you back into that one, mate.
Huh?
I'll come up there, you'd be like Bruce Lee, mate.
Oh.
What's his mate?
Well, I tell you one thing, I'll be in a lot better shape than from living here because I'm going to be doing routinely. I'll be walking the land and hiking to be in shape and to meditate. It's like meditating in a way. There's many forms to meditate, but taking a walk every day is like a form of meditation, and contemplation is another way of meditation. There's all kinds of ways, and that's what I'll be doing.
Yeah, it's good. I believe the same thing because like when I'll
be getting in shape. Is what I mean.
Yeah, when I'm at my dog, it's the same thing.
I need to be walking every day, and I haven't been doing that. And I tell you what, wait till I start doing that. I'm going to be in shape. My cardiovascular will be back up. It's going to be sick, and I'll start looking younger again and shit. It'll be great. Yeah, as you exercise, it'll tighten up your skin and everything to your body. I mean, you know.
You're good, mate, because you got all that space around you. I wish I had all that space around me to come.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to take advantage of it. I'll be taking a walk around the circle every day just to stay in shape because it's important to keep. If you use it or lose it, the body it atrophies so fast. But it doesn't take too long to build up walking and cardio either. So at the same time to build it back up, hopefully.
Yeah, I've got to walk myself.
Yeah.
Walk myself. Me and my dog have got lazy.
Take the dog
so
for a walk.
She's looking at me now thinking, you're not taking me out now. I'm going to half sleep.
Take me out now, Gov.
I will have to let her out in a bit, though. She's giving me that look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump out the chat for a minute, Jerry.
Sure.
And I'll be back.
Okay. We'll see you in a bit.
Great, if I can find that.
I don't know how long I'm going to be today, so just let you know. Yeah, how awesome is that? Cool, Derek. I think it's a 20-gallon, right? Sounds about right? Your regular cookout fucking propane tank. I don't even have them here. They're already at the place. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back. Damn, Ivaldis ain't making it today. That's all right. That's okay. Hopefully you're having a good time. There you go. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, you just come on next time, bro. Come on next time you can. Somewhat. What you got? So what's up, James? How's James today? Everybody doing good? Damn, that is hot. Yeah, so I'll tell you one thing. Look, let me explain something. Let me explain something. You know why they're not buying it right here? I'm going to tell you. You know why they're not buying it? Because if this thing was so real, so deadly, so scary, these morons wouldn't be out here fucking playing kiddie football, okay? If they were so afraid. Oh, it's so dangerous that we can play football, open up the whole Texas, open up all these restaurants. It's so dangerous we can go out and eat and just do everything normal. It's so dangerous. They know it's fake as shit. They don't buy it. Everybody's out doing everything. Fuck you. They can't do this forever, especially with summer coming. They're done. They're done, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. They're going to get caught, and I want them all dead as fuck. You're going to pay so bad for this, you motherfuckers, you criminals, you psychopath, pedophile pieces of shit. I can't wait till you're all fucking dead and paying. Nice, nice. Well, don't pay attention to the road before the show. I'm just kidding. I don't need to tell you that. Oh, that would be fucking killer, dude. Yeah, get me a drone. Oh man. I can't believe somebody hasn't gotten me a drone yet. You can't believe some of the things I get and they won't give me a drone. Please, somebody get me a drone, man. Can you believe the video we can get with these things? You guys know about the drones, right? Footage. And I'm in Colorado, so I mean, I'm going to be on a mountain doing drone footage. I don't even need a drone. I'm going to still take video on this mountain. I'm going to be looking for bricks. You're going to see. And that's fine. And speaking of bricks, let me show you something. I want to show something. Oh, shit. I want to show you this. Oh, I want to show that video too. Shit. Fuck me. Where the fuck is it? Oh, okay. Sorry. Hold up. I think I can find it. I will track you down. Nice. By the way, shout out to whoever made mountains are melted brick buildings, man. Just an incredible evidence in this group. I don't know who created this group, but just shout out, man. Just wait till you see this shit. I really like shit here. Hold it. What's up, Derek?
What's up, guys? Just had to let the dog out.
No worries. And check this shit out, bro. I have a couple things to show because
come on then.
I want to show a couple things. Like this guy is on fire. Like Shepu is on fire. This guy, the admin of Melted Mountains or Melted Brick Buildings, because I'm sitting here going through it. It's like golden nuggets of evidence when I look at the shit. And I wanted to show, there it is. And there's a couple things I wanted to show. Two videos that I wanted to show. But first, let me show you some melted red brick turning into block. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Oh man, that's depressing to see these retards. It's just insane, man. You have grown adults everywhere telling other grown adults what to do. There's no freedom here. What's wrong with these people? What is wrong with these retards? All right, let me try this again. Pick it up. Stream dork. Come on, stream dork. Okay, hold it. Maybe this will work. I'm trying to share the screen and this thing won't detect it. Okay, now check this out. Looks like we might get it here.
Mm.
Now, what do I want to show here is you got red brick, and then you have here the brick being cooked into block. Look at this shit. You have red brick, and it, look what's happened to the brick here. I mean, I can literally draw a block on right here almost. Like this was red brick. Look at the size of the bricks. Now look at them. Now look at them, how big they went. I mean, look at that.
No disputing it. No disputing it.
Folks,
that's your victory there. Victory.
Victory evidence, bro. Hey, look at the cut lines here in the blocks.
Oh, brilliant. I'll see those. I thought,
Now check this out, folks. You got a red brick building, and then this energy from the bottom comes up, and look what it does to the wall, man. For the heat. Look at this shit. That's amazing fucking evidence.
Sinking into its own ash.
That's fucking incredible. That is fucking incredible. Look at the damage to the fucking damn brick, man. Look at the goddamn fucking damage. Look at the fucking brick block now. I can draw a block right here. Look at that block. Amazing, the cut lines.
I like the way it's bulged into the red bricks on the right there.
Okay, now look right here on the top. Look down here. Whoops, shit. There's red. Fuck, my bad. There's red brick everywhere. Look, I mean, look all over the place. Red brick cooked into blocks. Look at that shit. Yeah. Like literally, you got to see this again. Where is that? Right there on the ground. Look at that right here. Look at this red brick here. Red brick everywhere. Look at that right there. Red brick. Look right there. Red brick. Everywhere you look in the ash.
See the stages of destruction there, can't you?
Amazing. Cooked into block. Look at these. Look at this. It was all red brick right here, folks. That was all red brick. Look at the red brick. Look what happened to the brick. Look what happened to the brick. All right, you're getting me dizzy, guy. Hey, don't put me in a seizure or some shit, guy. I'm kidding.
He's a bit quick, isn't he?
I don't have epileptic. I do the same thing now. It's whatever. Fuck. I don't mean to either. But look at these red bricks.
You could have edited it a bit slower.
Yeah, look at the red brick. You can't pick it up how much red brick is everywhere. Look, I mean, I could build a house with these things.
Sticking up out the ash there. No.
Look at this cooked together. They're useless like that.
For that there.
They're useless cooked together like that, though. Cooked into stone. Look at the damage here.
Still
look at that shit. Look at that. See how hot that was?
Look at that.
Amazing fucking damage, bro. I mean, look at all that melted. You can see the waves and the melting and when it was hot and all this weird shit happening because of this event. Making everything weird and rock curtain. Everything's reacting to this, all this heat from the bottom. Over too much energy. Overwhelming. All the buildings are components.
Look at that.
Look at the red brick. Look what happened to the brick. You can still distinguish the brick from the mortar to this motherfucking day. Look at the red brick. Amazing. It's everywhere. Look at how it's, see how it's getting churned up over there? See how it's getting churned up? See how it's getting churned up? See how it got like, look, a volcano rock. No, not this guy, sorry. But anybody else would be like, oh, look at the volcano rock. You know what I mean? There's no volcanoes. These are melted buildings, people. Obviously, this guy, I haven't listened. This guy's wide awake to all the melted red brick buildings everywhere. Look at the red brick. Look at the red brick cooked up. Cook it up.
Oh, wow.
Red brick getting cooked up everywhere. It's called evidence of melted red brick and damage, folks. You better wake the fuck up. It's been cooked. Hell yeah, it's gonna that's what I see every day when I do home inspections. Not every day, obviously, lately, but what I used to do every day. I'd be fucking going, holy shit, look at that brick. The brick literally is disintegrating in these houses, folks, that I inspect. The brick is literally
or something.
The brick is literally falling apart and disintegrating. You can't make it up. The entire bottoms of these houses that have been cooked into dust and ash. But look, red brick. Look what happened to the brick, man. Amazing. I've done this.
Cray evidence, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cray.
Look, red brick everywhere, man. Look, ash cooked up.
All sunken. Yeah. Done.
Look at that amazing cooked to ash. Great job here. Great job. What the fuck is going on here? And
is that go on YouTube yet?
Wait. We got what? Hey, there's Evaldas. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, buddy?
Hi. Hi, guys. Hi, Derek. Man,
yes, Mr. Evaldas.
God damn.
How you doing?
You know, I thought, what am I, retarded not to be here today? What the fuck? God damn.
Hey, we don't care if you're fucking. We don't care if you're drunk, man.
Listen, drunk or not, I don't care. It's good to see you, man.
No, it's not really drunk. It's a modest amount of dark rum and some other shit. It's a modest amount. But yeah, Derek, happy to see you. You dressed real nice, like it's a party feeling. And Jerry is lit as usual, so very nice to have the team. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe one or two people could be here, but the Eagle Eye crew is lit. So I'm very happy.
Yeah, you can tell Derek can be very classy when he wants to.
Yo, Derek, has life been nice? I'm sorry if I missed.
Jerry, stop. Right, Evaldas, thanks for that. It's good to see you. Life's been okay. It's just been very rushed. Not enough time to do various things, and always coming home tired. And once I'm tired, that's it. I've got to go to bed, and then
sometimes
the morning comes quick.
Good to reset.
Yeah,
and kind of put it into perspective. So most likely that's what you were about, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Well, it's sometimes you can't live on the internet all the time, and sometimes you got to live life.
Yeah,
talk about.
It's lit.
You can't. Some people, they live on the internet and want to talk about life, but they ain't got no life. They're too busy on the internet. So really, it was fortuitous in one way to get that kind of break, to get the perspective, to come back the way that I'm going to be coming back. It's a broader sense of you got to be responsible sometimes, and sometimes the things you got to be that you thought were important have to be put aside for what really is important.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad that I've got my time back to myself now. I can come on live stream a little bit more. And as I said to Jerry earlier, I can start really hammering out on my channel,
It's going to be nice, man, because you're definitely OG as well. No cap.
Am I lit? Evaldas, am I lit?
Yes, sir. It's lit.
Yeah. No cap.
That's high praise. I love it.
That's good shit, man. Also, later, guys, I'm sorry that I interrupted your stream, but later, I would gladly love to show the glory I seen yesterday in Tynemouth.
Oh, well, we've been waiting for you. I've had that in the back of my mind because I saw that live stream you did where you were showing all that old stuff, and I thought, I love that.
Hey, it's the fucking Three Amigos again.
Yes. Bang.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to what you've got, Evaldas. Really am.
Hell yes, sir. And I will rewatch this, but most likely you also had some stuff to show.
Good.
Yeah, what do you guys want to show? Who wants to go?
No, I'm not showing nothing tonight. I'll just put a video up. It's all there.
Oh, so Valdez, you.
Valdez.
I'm gathering the stuff, sir. Gathering the stuff.
I'm having an easy break in tonight. I'm still a virgin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Don't worry, you don't have to do anything.
I'm going to sit here and just admire these photographs.
Yeah, what we could do is we could just watch your latest video. That's all.
You can do that. There's some fantastic pictures in there.
You can land a jumbo fucking jet in there. I'm like, holy shit.
Oh, go on. Just say it once. Proper.
Tyrone, when you go backwards, things come from behind you.
Tyrone.
It's a man with 4 fingers. It's a man
Okay, watch that film.
Briefcase fitting.
I've got to watch that film.
Yo, Derek.
Yes.
Are you gonna watch the new Zack Snyder's Justice League, which is 4 hours?
Oh, I think that. Is it out now?
Yes, sir. About 3 weeks ago. It's amazing. You got to see it. It's only 4 hours long.
Have I got
I
time?
watched all of them too, Valdez. I watched all of them.
Wow, you did? Wow, goddamn.
Yeah, but I've
What
already
do you think
seen
about
it. Yeah, I've already seen them. I've already seen these before.
What did you think?
Together.
Because before
I want to see the new one.
3 years ago it was Sabotage, but now it's the original Vision reignited. So that's why I was wondering what you think about it. Did you like it?
I haven't seen it yet.
I think I want to see. I think I want to see the next one. Where is it? Let's go.
Well, wait.
Yeah,
so
I'll
you
watch
sat
it,
through? Sorry, but you sat through all 4 hours.
Almost, yeah, almost.
I will sit and watch it.
But it looks like what
I'll
I've seen. All this shit I've already seen. The one where the dude, and then I seen the one with the Aquaman, and then the Wonder Woman, and then the dude with he's fast, and then it's like I've seen all these things. It seems like,
but it's actually new because a lot of it was just remade. Because a lot of it.
Okay, well, no, I'll watch it all because of the way they put it together. Okay, but I did want to see the next one too if they do one.
I'm sorry, Jared, but just one last question. Did you watch the entire new thing or not yet?
It looks like I've seen it before, but I mean, I haven't watched all of it. I watched most of it.
So it means that you might have been tricked. So if you check it out again.
Maybe I didn't watch it, though. All right, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, and hopefully Derek's going to watch it too because, man, it's just so epic. It's just so good.
I will watch it.
Yeah, watch it. If he wants to watch it, watch it that bad, you got to watch it.
Hopefully, we even gonna do like a unified live stream watch someday. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, we still got to do Snatch.
10 beers or some shit.
I would like to watch the movie Snatch Party. Snatch Party.
The Snatch Party.
And then we can watch that movie Snatch. I'm kidding.
Sounds good though. Snatch Party.
How about that for $1? How about that for $1? I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding.
What you waiting for?
What you waiting for?
Okay.
Oh man. Yeah, man. So yeah. Evidence.
Just a moment, sir.
Oh look, we're going from golden dog shit to golden dragon shit. Wow.
Hey,
wow, I thought I was ruthless.
Far out, man. Far out.
Wow.
Okay. 2-1. Because check this out, because dragons were little pets. And they were shitting all over, most likely too, as dogs do.
Everywhere.
Breaking it.
All over the Titan arseholes.
Yeah. You know it. Oh, let me get this straight, Kill. Kill Gates is working on a way to block the sun's rays so we prevent, global warming. Or, on the other hand, we are expected to go to solar-powered energy. So how does that work? Again, it's all ignorant shit. Again, now I want you to notice here. What I want you to notice here is when the situation here gets. Somebody's got to turn me down. Somebody turn me down. Somebody, Evaldis or Derek, please. Thank you. Now check this out. When this wall becomes a certain viscous level, something is putting lines, these cut lines, like some type of a hot field or something. And look down here on the bottom here. You have these rock curtains. I've actually gone to places and done field trips of these rock curtains just like this. See the rock curtains coming over? See how they come over and melt down? See how it melts down? And you got the dripping here, the hot carbon dripping. And then right here, I want to show you something. Cut lines. And you're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Well, you're going to see. Remember this right here when I say cut lines. When we're going to get to it. Now, remember the cut lines here, what I'm talking about. You're going to see something amazing, mind-boggling. Here, look, more rock curtains. It's melting and dripping down, and it's covering. That's what it's going over. And you see cut lines here, right here, cut line, like it's trying to cut blocks or like it's revealing some type of hot field or something. But look at these rock curtains. This shit was hot and melted. See, yeah, look, you can even see where it was really hot and scorched here, certain areas.
THC, the carbon 14 pushing outwards. Nice.
Yeah, and then you see this cut lines giving way when it becomes viscous enough. Something's really hot. And here they are, more cut lines at the bottom here, cooked into ash. That's why it's more fine grained down here. Then look at the rock curtain just covering up. Most of the time, this covers everything, and then the retards just think it's a natural mountain. So, and again, what do we have here? Arches, columns, doors, windows, stairs, aprons.
Here we go again.
Brick lines cooked into block lines. Look, columns cut. Look, see how the columns got cut into block here? Look at that. All the columns have been cut into block. These were not block. This was red brick with the concrete over it. And now they're cut into blocks. Look.
God, look at that.
Arches. These are all buildings cooked into rock.
Doorways.
There's no such thing as mountains or islands or land or any of that shit.
It's got to be so obvious.
It's all melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. And then look at these goddamn carbon 14
vampires.
Lockdown is a form of psychological torture and a crime against humanity.
Damn right.
Yep. Now, what do you call this building? Mountain, you retards. It's all cooked into fucking rock. And now this is fantastic here. Again, this emphasizes when I tell you, look at that, look at this shit. When I tell you that everything is just melted buildings that remained above the floodwater, this should hit home when you see this here. This is a component on the circuit board that melted and remained above the floodwater. It's a melted building that remained above the floodwater. There's no land, islands, dirt, sand. Everything is nothing more than ash. And all buildings have been, there's no such thing as mountains or rock. They are a result of buildings being cooked into rock, cooked into ash, and look like mountains now. And again, here at the bottom, you can see how it started melting away. Perhaps before the, I don't know. Anyway, what do you see here? Stairs, doors, windows, arches. The only place, folks, that you see stairs, doors, windows, and arches is fucking buildings. You know? Really. And here, look at this. Peer pressure is one hell of a drug. Folks, if it's so dangerous that they have to peer pressure you. Let that sink in.
And bully.
And bully you and fucking and trying to take experimental investigative shit. Fuck you fuckers, man. I'll fucking hang you. What you believe to be true, is it true though? Or do you just believe that it is true because you were taught that it is true and never looked any further? I bet you never looked any further, you fucking sheep. Well, the perfect couch for those who want to stay safe after a long day of driving alone with a mask on. It's got seatbelts for you fucking retards so you don't slip down and fall, you break your ankle. When you're sitting down, from sitting down, you don't need to advertise a you know what if it was real.
Check this out. I would just want to, I'm sorry,
Sure,
I just want to add real quick.
That you're here to talk. I want you to be able to talk. Go ahead.
I just don't want to interrupt the flow of the thoughts, but this couch.
You can't interrupt my flow.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This couch kind of reflects the level of pussy in 2021.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, folks. This is incredible. You know, back in the day, they were willing to be tricked into fighting and getting slaughtered, you know, for the machine. The system, this hologram has been turned into a beast. So it's a machine that just likes to eat you up, you know. And
it's a meat farm, isn't it? It's a meat farm.
It's absolutely like a meat grinder right now. As far as I just see it getting grinded, fucking put them in the meat grinder. And here we go.
Goes in the meat grinder. Extract every last drop out of them.
Here we go. If it says Snoops or fact checked on it at all in any way, your truth has been censored, folks. Okay? Okay, but I don't have any symptoms. That's what is addictive. These fuckers are dumber than dog shit. They'll buy anything, man. Okay. And why am I showing this? To show you that when it comes to fucking your fucking retard people, public and citizens, all governments have no problem equally fucking you and tricking you. They have no problem. Russia tricks all its retard citizens just like the U.S. does with NASA, folks. All the countries, all the governments, they're all the fucking same, man. There is no difference anywhere. It has been a one world government for a while, and all the retards don't even know it. They're so dumb. I don't know how that. Oh, here we go. Okay, all right. Here's how you identify the droppings of any animals. This one here is a sheep dropping of a mask. You know there has been a sheeple around when you see this retardation. Again, arches, hallways, buildings, melted steel activity. This shit is not this is not a natural plate tectonic formed mountain, you retards. You're not on a ball. And again, here, more evidence that shit was flooded in certain areas. There wasn't water everywhere. They had it somewhere, and because clearly there were these mermaids and shit everywhere. There are all kinds of water vessels available for a spirit to come into and participate and experience.
I mean, you have to think of it logically that, you know, you don't go to all the trouble to build all this magnificent building and have water everywhere. You wouldn't do that. You'd have it in specific areas. Just like you would in Disneyland or Fairyland or wherever, specific areas.
Again, I don't know if this is accurate or not, but even people like Mike Tyson have been known to wake up. His shirt says...
Just a moment, sir. I was pleasantly surprised that Mr. Tyson, actually was not only a vegan, but he was questioning the shape of the realm. So I think he's got something brewing there.
Fuck yeah.
I'll tell you what he's got brewing. He smokes loads of weed and he owns a weed farm. If you can't wake up after that, mate, then you never wake up.
You can't wake up after that. Who will? No, he's waking up. Again, folks, when you smoke a lot of weed like we do, you're going to wake up.
Yeah, man. You can't help but.
If Mike Tyson can wake up, folks, anybody can wake. I'm kidding.
Yeah, man.
Considering the amount of concussions he had.
No, this guy was a talented boxer. Even though
he didn't get that many beatings though. Only a few fights.
Let me finish. He got a lot of stiffs in the beginning, though.
Yeah,
okay?
He didn't really get hammered about until the end of his career, really.
Right. Until he got what's his name? Put a beat down on him. He came later. He blossomed.
Holyfield and Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis. But whatever. You know, it's all.
By that time, he was gone. By that time.
Yeah, it wasn't fair for Tyson. Tyson had a different. They both had different times when they blossomed, so it's not fair to either. But whatever. Anyway, check out the melted building here. I didn't mean fair, but whatever how you call it. But check this out. Look at the melting here. These tops of these melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. The reason you have canyons, gorges, valleys, all this shit is in between buildings. What do we see here? The top of a fucking clock tower with an arch. Pocket of survival. Yeah.
As always.
Hey, what do we see? What do we see coming? Okay. No, all right. But then over here, look, pocket of survival. Towers to the domes. Notice? These are all melted buildings that remained above the floodwater. Okay, so let's be careful here. So this guy, some retard took this shit, okay? Slept half the day and feels like a mild, you know what, with arthritic pain in my hands, back, shoulders, and knees. Well, wait until you get the rest of the fucking. You're done, bro. You fucked up. Hey, you're the guinea pig, retard. Guinness, gotta. That means guinea pig, I think.
Yeah, wait until you get a DMX.
Look, the guy's name even means guinea pig. It probably look because that's what he is. All right, look here. I see dead businesses everywhere. I see dead businesses everywhere. They're everywhere, and they're dead as fuck. Okay, we got the regular scientific method. Then we have the seance. Science is like a seance in this case. Science worshippers method. Speaking of James Corbett, check out his video on BitChute. Science Says, which is what got him banned today from YouTube or whatever day yesterday. Check it out. I've checked it out. It's genius. I'm liking them better all the time, except for the globe tardation. No worries. It's okay. Not everybody's perfect, especially here. But liking it better all the time, you know, and it's that video Science Says, I mean, it's amazing. So here's the normal process. Here is, okay, don't you dare question us or disagree or have an opinion. Construct a model based on the preconceived ideas that are paying you for the corporations. Find data that agrees with the model. Discard data that does not align with the model you're getting paid by the corporations to do, and then shall trust the experts. Yeah, the real way you would question, everybody has an opinion, question rigorously has to stand to all. Any real science has to stand to rigorous, how you call analyzation, scrutiny, rigorous scrutiny. Okay, and it can stand up to it to prove it's correct. Okay, do a background research, construct hypothesis, test with experiments. Here we go. Procedure working. If not, troubleshoot procedure. Carefully go back all steps. If so, experiment data comes background research. Project asks new question, form new hypothesis, experiment again. Analyze data, draw conclusion. Analyze data. Trust experts. Analyze data yourself, hands-on. You did it. You know it's true. Just trust experts. It's a religion, a cult. Results with hypothesis. Results align partially or not at all with hypothesis. Communicate results. So you see that we're in a science is now a religion now, and it's completely controlled. It's actually ridiculous. It's not even close. We pulled off the biggest hoax in the world, and we did it without showing one positive test result. of anything. Stop these things, please. Okay, check this out. It looks like a dog head or a rat head. And
don't start with the dog head, people. I've still got to do a video on that. It just jolted me.
That's the last one. That's the only picture. And the only reason is because these fuckers, I'm telling you, the vessels were all kinds of shit. There was no difference between animals.
And you know what? By the looks of
what you call animals is just human. It's still human. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just going to say, by the looks of some of the pictures I've got of these doghead people, they were quite ferocious.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. No doubt.
And they didn't like human beings either.
Yeah, no doubt they had.
The humanoid form.
Yeah, maybe after the catastrophe, there was some type of situation where they tried to be our gods, the dogs. Gods, dogs are gods. The gods are the dogs, trying to get you to think the God concept only comes from this retard hologram place because you've never been created. You've always been here, always will be. Now, what I want to show here is all these cut lines. Mm-hmm. You see these cut lines when it got viscous here. We don't see them to this degree. They usually cut blocks, but we have a weird phenomenon here. Come on, you fucking thing. All right, hold on. Sorry. Okay. And they get cooked here, down here. Look at the bottom down here. They're getting cut in the block. What I want to show is
very lucky there.
Here they're not cut. Here they're not cut yet, but here they're starting to get cut in the block. It is what it is. After it becomes viscous enough for those lines to take. And here, look, on the left, it's cutting block lines. But for some reason in this building, the guy, whoever was melting, the grid, whatever, was drunk as shit today because look at these weird cut lines. And I'm being funny because it looks like the event itself got drunk this day. And didn't
in the back.
yeah, something's going down over here.
Yeah, he's wobbling.
Look at this. Look at the cut lines here. They're wild looking compared to normal, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, look at this.
Wow. Not double cut line.
Yeah, and what I'm saying here is they're not cutting the block like normal. They're off kilter. They're out of whack. Something's wrong today. Like all this is
shaking.
hot, right? Yeah.
He's
like
shaking, really.
What I'm saying is you could see that this shit became viscous and it was impressionable. And then something impressed on it. Look what impressed on it. Oh my, wow. Look at the size of these buildings, man. Everything is melted buildings that remained above the other melted buildings and floodwaters. And look, what do we see here down here? Buildings damaged from the bottom. We see arches, doors, stairs, windows, because these are buildings that got damaged. And then here, I think I got this from the Facebook group. When the buildings, mountains are melted brick buildings. And again, look, what do you see here? Remnants of buildings cooked into ash. Why would there be a window there in a square top of a building? Because it's a pocket of survival. All this has been cooked into ash. There's nothing left. It's not a mud flood, you mud-tarred retards. It's time to graduate and realize buildings were cooked into rock, ash, mountains, land, islands. All that shit is just melted buildings that remain above the floodwater. Where do you see stairs ever? Only on buildings. It's ridiculous. Windows and doors are on buildings, people. Come on. And here, I wanted to show this wall of concrete just flowing.
Wow. That's a good, that's a victory shot there.
Yeah, amazing evidence. Look at this. Amazing how this melted building flooding.
Wow.
Look at the damage here. Look, you see art. You wonder if that was a window or a hallway or whatever, but either way, these are all damaged buildings. Look at the damage here. All these buildings, still square, a building at the top barely, but all these are being cooked. There's a window in the door here. Again, all cooked in the rock, right? There's been cooked in the rock. And again, as we see this all the time, where the building is getting covered up. by a rock curtain, and then it stopped. We have a pocket of survival. This is how we know it was all buildings. And you see doors
melted down.
Amazing.
It's a mini building.
It's amazing, isn't this? It's amazing evidence. Here, you can clearly see how this building here and this clock tower has been completely enveloped by the building melting over it. Completely enveloped here. Look, this right here, it was a clock tower, and it's been covered up. Same with this. It's getting worked. Look, it's getting worked. All this it's a rock curtain coming down, and it's bye-bye time. But it stopped, and so you can see it. Again, look at the arch at the fucking bottom. It's the building, man. The arch. You can still see the fucking goddamn arch right here. What do I mean? Look, that's concrete. That's a concrete mold over arch over red brick. And then here's a fucking window, a door. All this shit. The top of it hasn't even been touched. It's still a building. And it's all melting down. Look at the rock curtain here.
Yeah, it's great, that rock curtain.
Amazing. Amazing arch window.
And then you say to them, well, how did they do that? How did they build that? And they've got an answer. It's some ludicrous answer. The most obvious, most simple thing is just it eludes them.
Yeah. It's amazing, like you said. They do everything inverted. They can't seem to understand that the reason it doesn't make sense is because you're coming at it with the wrong perspective.
Yeah,
your perspective is retarded. It was a rocky natural mountain, and they somehow built a house on it. That's why it makes no fucking sense, because you're a dumb fuck. If you understand that it's not. They didn't do that. They didn't take a rock and build on it. The reason it sounds ridiculous and hard is because that's not what they did. It's a building that got fucking mangled, damaged. That's why you can still see an arch here, windows, doors, because it was used to be that. They're too dumb here. Fuck them, man. Fuck these retards. Now look at the damage here. Clear damage here where it gets worse, right here in the middle, at the top here. You have see what it's doing to what it did to the brick and the concrete here, and then right here in the metal, boom! It's starting to chew it, churn it up, good churning. Look here on the side. Look how it's starting to churn that shit up into rock. This is amazing evidence here. I think
making it twist as well.
Is this a valve?
Yes, sir. This is Newcastle.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Yeah. So happy to see it.
Oh, mate. That's nice evidence, Valdez.
Sorry, I'm giving away some of your evidence, bro. But
man, it's a great pleasure.
Oh, thanks. And look at this. Look at all this grass here. That's all ash. That's building ash. It's building ash and so forth, and down here. But the grass is growing on it really good. It's got a lot of carbon left, I guess. Not really too cooked. And then look at all the damage. Look at all the damage here.
I mean, people walk by that and they just don't look at it and think, well, why is that like that? Why is that color? Why is that got all the stains on it? You know?
Look, hey, you guys, look over here way on the left that they put a bridge on this mangled column here. And then look at this incredible building over here that's jacked to shit. Look at how jacked that is. Look at all these spires sticking on these arches. That's jacked. These clock towers jacked here. Amazing. Amazing. Now look what happened to the brick. Red brick. Look at the red brick. Look on the left. Look at the red brick and mortar. Still intact. Look at the brick and mortar down here. Still intact. It was all brick and mortar. Look at it. What happened to all the red brick? Everywhere was red brick. Look what happened to it. Look at the size of these. Look at the size of this fucking arches, man. Come on.
And they melted down as well. Imagine how big they really were.
I'm sorry, Jerry, can you please go back one image before? I'm sorry. Yeah. Check this out. You don't like to zoom in usually, but just for a sense of scale, you know, the so-called balustrade, which is like a handrail, is so much taller than a regular human. If you go, to the very bottom, you're going to see the so-called balustrade right here in the middle.
I want to show you something.
Sorry, maybe. Oh, yeah, more to the left. And it is so amazing that you see these guys are maybe like 6 foot tall, but the balustrade on here is at least 2.5 meters on the very left.
Obviously, with the arches.
That makes you kind of think, could you put a hand there or some shit? Why is it so fucking tall?
Because it's built for a bigger vessel. It's built for a bigger vessel, clearly.
That's what it looks like. It's just so amazing to see it in reality. I love this shit.
You clearly see that look how high this it's a hand railing, and these morons here, us, can't even touch it because our vessels are too small to even reach it. But you clearly see the arches. This building was built for a bigger, much bigger vessel than us. Clearly,
yes, sir. And never
need this space to move around. They can't be bound by our vessels. Go ahead.
Yes.
What?
And another thing I'm very sorry, I'm suspecting is that the tops are most definitely taken off because these buildings are magnificent, but the tops are very plain. So I think either the domes are missing or just some completion on the very top.
Again, I've seen buildings that haven't been touched, not one iota, and there's nothing special on top. Okay, it's what you see everywhere. Look at all the buildings in New York City, in Philadelphia, Chicago, San Francisco. You see tops of them. They've never been touched, and there's nothing special about them, folks. Relax. They're everywhere, and there's nothing special. Some of them do look jacked, like I said. Some of them look jacked. But like I said, even the shapes of the buildings themselves and like the components, it must have to do with the grid, the ether. It doesn't even matter. You don't need metal coming out the fucking spire. They're there for the columns, and if you study like the circuit board, and that's why you have all these same buildings in all the cities with the columns, same pyramids everywhere, Eiffel Towers everywhere, and they're all set up in a similar fashion. Same names on the streets, even in some cities. So it's like a circuit board in some ways. The buildings are components or cathodes. Cathedrals, cathodes. When they call them architecture, it means electrical technology. So the buildings themselves, the whole thing was set up. It was all free energy. You could even, and it's not these little things that what's his name always talks about. Max Egan is way off. Again, you create a field and everything is induction. And it looked like when they were away from these fields that they used wires still in some areas that were away from the bigger cities that created these fields. You could get free energy from induction right in the field. Like your lights would light up from high voltage through the air. It doesn't bother anybody, your vessel at all, high voltage. That's what's his name? Tesla was doing patents and talking about why he was having light bulbs that light right up in the air because high voltage doesn't affect you negatively. It's in the air through induction. And you could create fields everywhere in the cities where everything is just free energy. Automatically would just run through. It's called induction. Look it up. But anyway, look how small and short these people are to the railings and the arches. This building is clearly set up for a bigger vessel, clearly. And they're everywhere. They have to be able to move around freely and not be confined to our size vessels. And there was a lot of them clearly to make a building that size, right? Obviously. Like they've been wiped out, folks. I'm telling you, looks like there was an agenda. Because, I mean, look, you have buildings. Look at these things. The doorways. Now, I want people to check this out. Look. Red brick. Look what happened to the brick, man. Look how the brick came up. Look at this shit. Look what it's about to do to the brick here. It's getting hit. Look, it's getting hit. Look what happened here. All the shit. Look at the bottom here of the brick. Look at the brick here. Amazing.
Yeah, sorted, mate.
Wow, folks, check it out. People don't understand that. They think that the wind did this and it's weathered. eroded. Oh, that's old. No,
damp.
damn
It was damp. It was icy.
Mark, man. This shit got fucking cooked. Look at the size of these bricks now at the bottom, and they're all mangled and cooked. And here, it's actually melting together. Look, the shit's actually melting together here.
Yes, sir. And a question for Derek, if I may. Derek, since you are a UK citizen, do you know Hexham?
Hexham.
Yes, sir. This is Hexham right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't know it.
It's good, sir.
A lot of evidence.
Is that near Newcastle?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. 30 miles.
So it's not that far away.
Nice.
I was just so pleasantly surprised to visit this place because I thought maybe it's not worth it, but it still looks like Durham, looks like everything else because it's all one, like all the same, but still it different levels of damage, it seems.
Yeah, different levels. I mean, it's definitely been cooked.
Yes, sir.
Look,
chef.
it's 4 blocks here on the corner, man. I mean, it took a dense brick, right? It took a dense brick and then it blew it up and made it less dense, but it made it bigger into a block here. See here? All this shit here. Look what happened to the red brick.
Wow.
Look what it does to the brick. And Evaldus was here, right? You were here. And look at what happened to this
Excellent
wall
brick.
here. Look, somehow a piece of like a rectangle square of brick on this wall survived for some reason, folks. I don't know. It's wild, man. Look at it come up the side here. And then usually arches survive. This arch got fucked. Right? And look at that. You have brick, and look what happened to the brick. Amazing. And look. Piece of brick where it didn't get fucked up, it's still brick.
Look at the angle of the melt. Wow.
It's all amazing damage here. Wow. Just stops right. Melted buildings everywhere, cooked to ash. And then how do we know? Because look, there's a building right here with an arch and windows and doors, and it's you can still tell that used to be a fucking building. This shit's easy.
Yes, and just a reader's note, this was not built with the donkey dung.
Yeah, that's right. And these retards these retards built this shit with donkeys.
Yeah.
Again,
blocks on bits of tree stump.
Amazing ignorance. Check out these buildings here. Water is still coming out the top. Again, buildings melted that remained above the floodwater. These are not natural. They're all melted buildings. There's no such thing as natural rocks.
You can clearly see that's a chunk of building.
Clearly, people.
Chunk of building.
You can see pancake brick lines. It's
Please.
been cooked in rock.
Even my old eyes can see that.
Yeah, anybody should be able to see it. Everywhere you look. There's no such thing as mountains, islands, continents. It doesn't exist. These are all.
Most people get confused because the profusion of the vampires.
Yeah,
throws it off.
A little bit of grass grows on it, and all the retards think, "Look, it's Mother Earth."
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful. It's not beautiful. It's destruction you're looking at.
Complete dog shit. They tricked you again. You got inverted again, retards. You're calling something that's been destroyed beautiful again. Tricked again, retards. Way to go every time, Charlie Brown. I'm going to start calling the public Charlie Brown from now on, you retards. Charlie
No,
Brown.
I like Charlie Brown. You can't do that.
Oh, I don't want to do
that. I like Charlie Brown.
Oh, my bad. We can't do that to Charlie Brown.
Call him Woodstock because he's that dippy in the head.
What do we have here, folks? At the top, you still see melted buildings, man. And look on the side, look, rock curtains. Aw.
And vampires.
Yeah, look, these green shits are growing in the fucking ash at the bottom here.
Wow.
Here you can still see the red brick as it was squeezed out by the heat.
That's Norway.
And again,
That's Norway.
Okay, yep. And what do we see here? In between buildings, folks. There's no canyons. There's no gorges. There's no nothing. It's all in between fucking melted buildings. What do we have here? Look, brick lines.
Whoa.
Melted and cooked and viscous. You have windows, doors, arches, domes, brick lines, all melted, cooked, sidewalks, melted.
That's ice cream.
This is fantastic, huh?
Yeah, man. That's
rock curtains.
It's powerful.
This is amazing.
It shows you what an electrical charge from the bottom can do.
I know, right? Don't fuck with that shit.
Oh, listen, you don't want that up your ass, mate.
That'll fucking light a fire into your ass.
Again, look. Oh. Carbon 14 stains.
Absolutely. And then look, rock curtain much, drip much. Viscous holes everywhere. Pulling apart, separating, arches, doors, windows. It's all buildings melted to shit. You still see the scorched marks and the carbon 14 getting cooked out of the brick and shit. Oh, here you can tell it when it was viscous. It was flowing in waves.
Super
here.
viscous.
Yeah, it was just flowing in waves here. And then when you disconnect the power, so to speak, all that energy suddenly stops. The red brick and concrete cool off and reharden again. Again, we have to understand the nature here of the hologram is that temperatures create different states of matter. The hotter something is, it can be cooked in its state of matter, like water. If it's hot enough, it can be altered into a gaseous state. And then it can also be turned into a liquid and solid state when you take away the temperature. So it's all about the temperature here is what determines the fucking state of matter. That's why when you go to where it's colder, further from the heater, son, you have ice cubes because the shit's cold and it goddamn turns into a solid state of matter. Likewise, where it's hot, where it's hot all the time, the moisture is constantly rising and creating water cycles.
And to add to this, what you're showing now on a big scale, I've seen it on a small scale as well. Along the UK beaches, they're just a little smaller because the rocks you can touch. And here, you can walk on them. It's just big and small, but the same effect.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The UK coastline is chocker with melted red brick.
And also, sir, when the tides recede, just as yesterday, it is staggering how much more you can see. Because sometimes, the lighthouses are submerged. But other days, like yesterday, you can not only walk on them, but you can see the seals that landed there and they're fat and funny and they're seagulls and shit. So it all also depends on how high the water level is during that day.
Yeah. Yeah, and it just shows you the vastness of how much water actually got in here or was turned on or whichever way it came in. We can debate how it came in, but I would suggest it was a significant factor in the cooling process of this flow of melted red brick that was flowing everywhere. Something had to cool it off real fast.
Yeah, like I said, what was causing the damage? Well, an overload of electrical energy. Well, why do we have circuit breakers? To automatically kick and disconnect that energy. And what happens is something disconnected the energy, and that's why you're going to get a sudden cool off of energy as well, besides maybe the moon or sun that we see. Maybe that was putting out more heat too. I don't know. Whatever. I wasn't here, but I mean, it looks like, look at the arches here. Look at the red bricks cooked into fucking this shit. Completely cooked. Buildings that remained above the floodwater.
I love this, Mount Rushmore. It really makes me giggle. People haven't figured out what it really is,
Yeah. You know what? We didn't have nothing better to do, so we're broke as fuck. We got donkeys and shit. We don't know our asses from our elbow. But let me tell you, I gotta sculpt No, it's not even a sculpture. I got to carve into rock faces. That's how dumb these retards are. So dumb.
It's madness, isn't it?
And again, look at this evidence that these fuckers were driving on the liquid melted building before it was hardened.
Yeah.
Trying to get away. And I showed this before, CGI show. But we have stairs, columns. It's all okay. Virgin Galactic, founded in 2004, aims to provide suborbital space flights to space tourists. 17 years later, still a galactic virgin and still a space virgin.
You're crazy.
Man, no cap. Shall we light a pipe or something? Sirs?
Yo, Layla, go. Hey, listen, before you start saying any more nonsense, please watch the documentary in the link below. This is for the chat is for the grown-ups that have watched the documentary. That's what we're discussing. So
Jerry, I knew that this was going to be addressed. That's why I tried to inform as soon as possible.
Yeah, I saw that. It made me giggle.
Oh shit! Wait, sorry. Oh, am I on now, sir?
All right.
Yes,
sir. Right.
No cap. Okay, so we already know that you have shown some of this.
Link. Good. I know I showed a couple of these already, but it's okay.
I shall skip these, sir.
Too long.
But check this out. I love this shit so much, man.
Oh, look how sunken that is. Those arches are sunken. They're gone.
Like, stop. Like, stop, folks. Look at this damage here. Look how it was all red brick with the concrete over here and the molds here. You can see where the molds start and stop, if you will. Well, look what happened here in between. Like, it's getting cooked into like bigger blocks here on the left. It's when it mangles and deforms these bricks, it kind of swells them out, like blows them up bigger. And look at the damage. I have to say, it looks like they intentionally built a brick ramp here. Or did the ground come up and, they're like, oh, it's liquid melted building, mud flood. But sometimes it looks like they made intentional ramps of brick like this. And some people call that a mud flood. So we just got to be careful because see, what is that? That's red brick that's melted. The street here is red brick.
Yeah, but their thinking's flawed because they're saying it's mud flood, but how do you account for the arches being filled in?
Yeah,
you don't get mud floods. Don't do that.
So I just want to add another thing is when you hear the term damage control. I think that's what it is. Cause check this out. What they did here, they just try to put some fucking benches. Just so one bench, 4 benches. It's all for the benches. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is retarded shit. They're just putting this shit there like, oh, it's all normal, it's good. And I love seeing this fucking shit on top, which is so majestic. It's so fantastic.
See how jacked that shit is? Yeah, there was shit on top. There it is. That's what they had. There it is. Look how jacked that is.
It's technology. It's so beautiful.
5 spires right there. That shit is jacked. And the reason it's green is because it's probably metal. When it turns green, that means it's metal that's heat damaged most of the time that I've noticed. Some cases.
I like that building.
Like these statues got heat damage. It turned the shit green, man.
And you know what it is? Building. And now what they do when they restore, when they restore the buildings, usually they choose to paint these molds kind of beige or like sand color, but these shits are painted green just because they see green.
Painted. I don't think they're painted.
I know, sir, but I mean, currently when they renew the buildings, because I just seen it happen, they see green and they paint green.
Yeah, that's fine. Look at the heat damage on this spire here. Look at that heat damage. People think that's rust and erosion and corrosion. Yeah. No, that is heat damage. Again, the old world didn't make things that corroded, you fucking retards, okay? They're heat damage. None of the shit corroded ever in the way they had No.
And
Not for
and also another thing I just want to add is that, you know, when I say that they painted green, I think they painted because they only see green, but it was not green in the beginning. And also, let's see how intricate this is. This is like an Olympian vase or some shit, like an Olympian torch. And it's
I was looking at that.
meticulously done. No one should be doing this shit.
That's from the old world and it's heat damage, man. I'm telling you. Nothing
It's all
here.
world.
Everything here is completely cooked and damaged. There's nothing been redone or new here on this, and the window's even broken. Look at that on that part up there. Oh wow, look at that. That is that is amazingly scorched black here. Just amazing. And you know what? It was a really bright tan. You know,
and
you know
also,
you see the ones that aren't hit. What they look like right here. Yeah, go ahead.
Sir. And for me, it's so nice to see how it turns. That it's revealed basically that it's all red brick underneath is how it morphs into this shit.
Yeah.
Because it kind of tells you what is underneath.
Yeah, it tells you it's been damaged.
Yeah, that's
the
amazing.
one next to it. Yeah.
I love to see evidence like this. Hey, and I want to go back real quick. I just want to show you something real quick. Yeah, that's really wavy and melty and viscous. It was. But stop right here. Stop right here. Go down here to where it says post office. You still see heat damage. Like these fuckers in the old world, it looks like they had a post office here. I mean, it looks like they just inherited this and go, look, now it's our post office. Now we're going to have a post office except government.
Yeah.
Except government.
And check this out, man. A lot of times, this is not even open. A lot of times, this should just abandon as fuck. That's why I find it heartbreaking, because its shit is just left to ruin. Because maybe it was, but now it is not a post office no more. And it sucks. And here it is the Butters right here.
World might have been a post. I mean, I'm not saying it was, but it looks like it might have been. It was probably a post office in the old world, you know, and you know they had mail, you know, like I mean everything. It looks like is emulated to copy the old world here because it's right. It was there. It said post office. I mean everything. It was already, you know, except it wasn't like now controlled and all evil and fucked up, parasitical.
Oh, look how viscous that was. Wow.
So parasitical here. Wow. Brick lines cooked into pancaked right there. And then cooked in a block line at the top. Whoa. Look at that melted building. Liquid melted building. It was liquid.
What are you doing there?
And check this out, guys.
What are you doing there at to see?
That boy loves seagulls.
Yes, sir. And sometimes check this out. You know, a lot of times this is submerged, so this pathway is underwater. But I was lucky yesterday. It was glorious.
Nice.
So glorious.
And people don't question it. Why is it out there? Why is it?
Look at that red brick and mortar. Ooh, there it is. Don't you love it when you see evidence like that? Don't you love that?
Yeah, it's just more confirmation.
You know it was all red brick and mortar. There it is.
It's just staggering. I shit myself when I seen this yesterday. No lie.
Oh, you get scared.
I
just
shit
right there and then.
Victory evidence.
No cap.
Victory evidence. What are you doing?
Oh yeah. Valdez is blinded evidence, mate.
But
evidence has always been getting good evidence. You and Derek always have been sending the best evidence from day one. Well, I mean, you've come a long way though, Valdez. Derek.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
out there, young man.
Definitely way ahead of you, but whatever. You're catching up.
When I retire.
I just want to say, I think, Derek, if you come out for a little walk, most likely you're going to encounter a lot of this in the UK, where you're at as well.
I was saying earlier, Valdez, that I want to, as soon as I can move about more freely, I'm going to be doing boots on the ground. I've got a few places I need to go. I need to go up to the Yorkshire Dales as well.
Yorkshire Dales?
The Yorkshire Dales.
Off-grid live drone footage. Or not, it doesn't have to be live, but I could show drone footage, off-grid live stream drone footage of the melted buildings. Look at the seagull. Oh, hey, are you seeing these lions here? Hey, are you seeing these sea lions here? Because those things get big.
Sir. They were so fat and funny. It's like cats without fur.
I wouldn't even fuck with those things, dude.
No,
they would
not anywhere near them.
Nowhere near that thing, dude. That thing will fuck your world.
So funny.
Wow. Look at that red brick right there. It used to be a red brick. Look. Yep. Look at the melting.
I love this
melting.
shit.
Look at that rock curtain melting.
Sure.
Oh, I packed a grainy, so don't be a meanie, y'all.
Yeah, I was just about to say that to you, mister. Don't be a meanie.
Don't capitalize it up.
Look, even the piece of steel from the old world is probably still there. That's probably from the old world, maybe. Look at it. Why would somebody come along and put that there?
There's going to be more, sir.
Yeah, keep going.
Let's get it. I love this shit. The birds were very cute, and it was so nice to see. The seagulls basically were like companions to the seals, and they were just coexisting and having a nice time.
I like that when they're chilling together like that.
And you see a lot of times, like to compare the water levels yesterday, a lot of times the waves are at least like full up to the air, but it was receded so
you got
much.
lucky with low tide. It was low tide. So
Yes, sir. And that's what I think. It's kind of almost the same when you show the American so-called national parks. It's kind of the same, only on a bigger scale.
Yeah, but it's all the same thing, Valdas. It's all melt everywhere.
Wow.
Yeah, but it's amazing to see it on small scale, man.
Yeah,
it's just crazy.
See, on a small scale, then the imagination gets bigger. But
look at how viscous and hot that was. You can see that it was melting hot. Look at that little red brick that's left. I see you hiding in there, buddy.
Little junior break.
Hi there.
Man,
what are you doing? Gaga goo goo.
There he is.
There he is.
In the past, I didn't see anything, but now this make my heart melt. Look at this shit.
It made my building melt.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at
my
this.
water drippeth.
Hey, stop. Look at that evidence, folks. Look how hot that was. It was hot. Look how viscous and hot it was. And look, it froze in time for us. Look, it hardened back up as soon as that electrical energy that somebody turned off the power and the circuit breaker trip, whatever happened, turned it off right back. Boom, it gets instant solidification. Maybe not instant, but look at it. You could see that it was hot and viscous because it didn't have any time to change form, you see. Yeah, look at all that.
Straight off.
Melted buildings. Cooked to ash.
Thankfully, we had densification, didn't we?
And you know, guys and girls, this shit, what we see in the background, this Arabic-looking white shit, is so reminiscent of the so-called American expos, where they still had the residual buildings left. It is so reminiscent of America at that time. It just left over.
And then knocked down after a few weeks.
Whoa, look at that scorching. And look at these dripping. The heat making this thing drip out this carbon. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see the intensity of the heat here from the dripping, the way it dripped like that.
Carbon 14.
Yeah, carbon 14. You're saying
being extruded by the heat.
You're saying it wrong. You're going carbon 14. You're saying it all wrong.
I know. I'm turned posh.
Okay. Look at the brick lines and the mortar here in between the waves.
Wow.
Go back. This is important.
One moment.
Yeah. Okay, right here. Stop. See these different waves over here in between, and they're different colors. Look. You got brick, mortar. Look at the difference. in the waves as it melts the brick and mortar. It's amazing. It's all melted to shit. It doesn't matter. But look how hot that was.
Butters.
Yeah, it looks like it cooked at like butter, you know. Okay. Yeah. No problem.
The building had them butters.
See, now imagine that on a big scale with plants growing on it, and you got like these places that people are calling beautiful. Oh,
and man, you know, just for a sense of scale of the waves, like this is not even submerged, and I'm sorry, I can come close to it, but other days I'd be standing.
Don't turn the picture. I want to say before you turn it.
I'm sorry, I'd just be standing right here next to the rail, and the wave would reach me there. So that's what the difference is, you know?
Wow, you're kidding me. That's
shit crazy.
Well, I want to show you something here. Look at the top or in the middle. I want to show you the red brick in the middle, and notice how it's kind of getting transition here. Now, everything here at the bottom was all red brick. Look how it turned it into these blocks. You must notice the difference here. People don't understand that was all red brick. They think some retards came along and put brick on block, and that's not the case. That's not the case. This is what happens to this red brick. You can even see one of the bricks here forming into a block here, and it's not finished yet. It's still, I don't know what's going on with it. It's you know, but this shit, it's weird how this weird heat field comes up really blocky, and sometimes it really cuts lines and shit too. You know, it'll really start cutting lines. I don't see many line cuts here, but except for minor block lines, that's it. And they're cut. Yeah, in some areas it's not even cut so well. That's amazing evidence.
Man, I just love seeing the shit in reality.
You can clearly see that it was very, very hot at the bottom.
Yeah,
man, but you know, Derek, since you're in the
to make that transformation from the normal standard red brick into the block.
There was definitely something afoot at the Circle K that day.
Yeah. Sorry, Ivanos, go on.
Circle K. What were you saying? Circle K? I just know the circle.
There's definitely something afoot at the Circle K today. No, that's for Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I was trying to be funny.
Circle K. I remember there was this gas station, a new gas station in Europe before I left. It was called Circle K.
Yeah, it's a convenience store in America back in the day.
So that's what it is, because it only appeared last year. Uh-huh.
Yeah, all the point is it's from the movie Bill and Ted, because there's something fucked up here. Definitely something afoot here, yeah, for sure. That's
no
the point.
And check this out. So,
that's part of the building.
Yes, sure.
Oozed away from the bottom there.
These are the butters.
The butters. The ice cream butters. The bricks.
I just cannot believe.
We waiting to say that. Red bricks.
There's your little pocket of survivor brick right there.
Everything that's made of red bricks.
Because before the buildingscried opened my eyes, you know, I never would have suspected what the fuck are these numerous red bricks are doing on the beaches, and that's what UK beaches are all about. So many bricks, but they're smooth as fuck.
Yeah,
so many.
They're cooked to shit, you know. Cooked into rock sometimes cooked into ash. I mean, fine grain, real fine grain, and there ain't nothing growing in that. Wow. Look at the damage here.
The same place.
It's hard to tell.
But most likely this is also from, you know, way back.
That's something from the old world they had next to this building here. I don't know what the fuck it is. Part of a building. It's all melted to shit.
And what is nice is that there are quite a few places along this beach where you got, you know, arches that are barred and, you know, kept away from the public, and this shit, just you cannot access these tunnels no more, or chambers.
Yeah. Cool.
And that's where that, you know, entrance is, the steel shit somewhere here. But you know, as long as you're gonna walk along this coastline, you're gonna see bricks every 10 feet or some shit.
Yep. It's amazing. It's very confirming.
And it's just a regular metro station in Whitley Bay, you know what I'm saying? All
Everything.
the world shit.
All inherited. Look, all inherited. These retards didn't build anything.
Fuck yeah.
They literally didn't build
Hardly any
one.
damage on those.
Literally, almost everywhere you look was inherited. It's amazing.
Look at the
they-
motherfucking beach.
They like their steel and their rivets, man. They made things to last.
Look at that there.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
sir. This is real.
Huge chunk. Wow.
And then it would swell out from the heat and glue. It's like fucking steel melting fucking
Check this
together.
out, guys. What if I tell you this is not fiction?
Look at that red brick. Wow. It's everywhere. Look at all them red bricks. Look at that. Look at that red brick there. And look, the top of it got all balloon rocked out.
Hopefully in America you got some glory like this. Oh, most likely even more.
Like, look at that red brick. Look at that. Look, I find this shit like this everywhere. Blocks of it cooked together. Everywhere I go in the ash. Like I said, it's all melted buildings here too. Like I said, everywhere. It's all the same, and that's what I found. That's the good news. It's real simple that way. You know, it's really simple that way.
No cap.
All that shit's been cooked to shit. Ash, look at that shit. Beaches are nothing but ash, building ash. Deserts are nothing but building ash.
I'm sorry if it's lagging, but just a few videos and then I'll soon be done.
Tell you what, it's a very easy thing to grasp if you want to, with the amount of evidence there is to support it.
Oh man, we you know, the evidence is you go outside. I love how easy that is.
Yeah,
You just go outside.
you don't need to be a rocket scientist.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you want to go hiking? Yeah, go hiking. There you go. You'll get the
There
evidence.
you go.
Go
Go to
outside.
your town. Go and have a look at your local church in your town.
Tell me that brick don't hurt. When it's all melted like that, you know, that hurt.
True. No cap. I love
Those
this shit.
like sun again.
This is actually my favorite place to be in entire Whitley Bay. Just so comforting. It just has this nice vibe. It was a better place in the old world, I tell you.
For
But
sure.
now it's good too.
You can probably still feel the old vibe.
Yeah. True.
But that's all melted to shit.
Scorched, and more scorched.
Scorched. Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
apologies.
have to start hanging with some of my buddies to get my accent back.
Yeah.
I've been hanging with those school mums. You got to talk nice when they're about.
Yeah, no doubt. But look, you'll see the bricks, and then you'll see the concrete molds over certain areas to make it look pretty, over the arches,
And you
So
see how
far,
deep it
every-
goes, at least 10 feet deep or
Yeah, look
20.
how sunken it is. Melted downwards. It's not a mud flood, people. Please don't.
look at that shit, man! Wow.
The building is
goes
melted
east,
downwards.
like-
into itself.
Wait! Look, it's a valley. It's a not a valley. I mean, it's a canyon. Look, the canyon. When you were looking down before, look, it's a canyon. That's folks. There's no canyons. These are in between.
We ain't
buildings.
falling for this shit no more.
Look at
Yeah, they got to stop now. We're not silly.
silly
I'm
crap.
sorry if it's lagging, but it's something.
Hey,
So,
I'm gonna
yeah,
call
just-
it quits. Hey, I'm gonna call it quits. It's getting late. I gotta kind of get some stuff done. I'm sorry. You're
Okay,
almost
but-
done, right? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. And before we go, I just want to say
It's getting late. I gotta get something done today.
Yeah, just want to say that
I don't mean.
tonight's time-
I enjoyed all this, but I mean, I'm gonna have get my cake and eat it too here.
Smoke another fat bowl and you soon change your mind.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
so
gonna try
that was next show.
I'm gonna try to have my cake and eat it too.
Check this out. So guys, before
I would have been there this morning early if Derek didn't say he wanted to hang out today. So
listen, mate.
Guys, before we go,
I haven't seen Derek in so long, so I changed my plans. I'm like, oh shit. He wanted to come on. I'm changing. I'm doing a live stream today.
It's a pleasure, mate. I'm glad you put it on. I know you put things on hold. It's been a pleasure to see you and you without us.
Guys, before you go, I'm gonna say you're both lit, and the Eagle Eye crew as well, and I appreciate this time. It was very fun. So all the best success to you all. It's lit.
Listen, without us, one love to everybody. One love to everybody. And I'll be back as soon as this guy sends me the link.
Don't worry. We'll see Derek again. Like I said. Of all this. We'll be back. Yeah,
nice.
Thank you, Lavalda. I'll be
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.
Hey,
stay lit.
It's an honor to have you, Eagle Eye crew here. Much love to you guys. Thanks for putting up with us. We'll hopefully see you soon. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all.
Love you.
Especially the Eagle Eye crew.
Catch you soon.